G'day viewers. Now, I don't know if you've seen a movie called The Purge. It's a sort of near future dystopia type thing. America's gone to hell so much. The government comes up with a plan to get everyone's evil urges out one night a year. All crime is legal, including murder. And all emergency services shut down. And you can go off on a huge killing spree, do whatever you want, and there's no repercussions, no prosecutions after fact. And that's like lancing a boil on the tensions in the country, and everyone feels much better the rest of the year, apparently, unless you're on the receiving end during the Purge. Not a great movie, probably not the worst movie I've ever seen. And there's a sequel out this year called The Purge 2. So some people have started circulating with increasing regularity on social media stories saying it's happened for real. Either it has already happened with over 100 people killed in a night with some kids deciding to recreate the Purge, or some mysterious shadowy group is going to recreate the Purge. And in both cases, when people send those things up on Facebook or Twitter or whatever and say, wow, is this for real? Of course, my answer is, stop being so stupid! Why do people circulate things this ridiculous? Honestly, it's the old rule. Look it up. Or just, and now this is the crazy, I know I have people send me this question where they could have typed the same thing into Google to get the answer, no, it isn't real. Or, even the other thing you could do is think. Think for a minute. The way the media thrives on chaos and violence and lurid stories. If this had happened, if over 100 people had been killed in a night by some young folk recreating a movie, you would have had non-stop wall-to-wall coverage. I don't know, for like a year. This is not something you'd be going, did that happen? Oh, wait, there was that thing where it was on the news every day for month after month after month. If it had happened, you would know for sure. The fact you're going, I don't know, did that happen? Means it didn't happen. Why can't people think? This drives me crazy. These ridiculous bullshit stories getting circulated. Why are you being so stupid? Why can't you think? I always say, look it up on an urban legends page or put it into Google and see what comes up. Or just think. Why can't people think? Because the most basic common sense would tell you this isn't true. And people go, you never know, bad, crazy. No, you do know, okay? Stop saying dumb shit like, in this world, who knows? We know, okay? We know it hasn't happened. So stop being so stupid. But on a related note, the other day, this was brought back to my mind because I was going through my own blog and it was saying, hey, what about this thing you posted ages ago? And it was called A Modest Proposal that I posted years ago. And my suggestion, I think I was in a particularly bad mood about bad drivers. I suggested there was one day a year where there were no road rules and no repercussions. You could do whatever you wanted and you wouldn't be prosecuted. Slight catch, no emergency services, no fire brigade, no ambulance, and no hospital opened to victims of vehicular incidents. Because in my mind, I wasn't really going for get it out of your system. I was going, only the fuckwits will go on the road that day and a certain percentage of them will die. And we won't have to worry about them anymore. And the roads generally will be safer after that. Now, the movie The Purge, which clearly stole my idea, and I'm talking to lawyers, I should be. Honestly, it's such a direct knockoff of my blog post from years ago. The Purge is a very obvious allegory. The people who cop it worst during the Purge are the poor. And it's like the elites have protection and poor people don't. So poor people suffer disproportionately during the Purge. Some people say, hey, you suggested people just stay at home that day and don't go to work to be safe. But, poor people can't afford it as much. Come on, sacrifice it. 1 day's less pay. I mean, maybe the government will even declare it a public holiday because it would save money in the long run because these idiots cause problems and cost money. Maybe I just made that up. It sounds plausible. Mainly, I don't want to deal with them on the road. I want them all on the road together for one day where they'll kill each other and make life happier for the rest of us. So, in short, no, the purge isn't real. It's not going to be real. It hasn't happened. It won't happen. But they did steal the idea from me.